Hello everybody, this is Slim Shady Graphics here, of course, to bring you another review video. This is actually pretty cool. We're going to be looking over this USB Type-C adapter right here. This is, of course, a little hub by Aplomb. Hopefully I said that right. But anyways, I'm going to tell you guys why you should actually get this product. So anyways, let's get right into the review. So I hope you guys are having a flippin' dippin' fantastic day today. I know I am. We're going to be speaking over this USB C Hub by Aplomb. This is a really cool product because it isn't only built nice and doesn't feel cheap at all. It's a USB Type-C splitter adapter with the power pass-through, which you'll see a USB Type-C port on there, which will indicate the power pass-through. There's a 4K HDMI output that goes through 30 Hz. Two SD card readers, which one is just an original SD card input, and of course another one that's a mini SD card. There's 3 USB 3.0 ports, and that's basically what you'll get with this adapter. As you can see though, if you actually go to the page, it does advertise that this is mostly for the MacBook Pro, but also it can work for if you have a custom gaming computer or any custom computer or just any normal computer that has a USB Type-C port on there. Also with phones as well, this actually definitely supports, because if you have a phone with USB Type-C, you can definitely connect it using the HDMI to go to a TV, which I'll show you guys a little bit later. So here we are actually with the product right now. As you can see on the back of my computer, I have a motherboard that supports USB Type-C, and actually connecting this cable to most systems or any other products you have is pretty easy, nothing too big. No big deal at all. It just feels very well made, and the instructions are very simple to read if you ever have any questions. So here's my SD card right here. It's just original adapter with my micro SD card. And of course, doing it with one hand while holding a camera isn't the easiest thing to do, but it's all the ports are pretty easy to hook everything up into, and I'll show you a little bit later that with the micro SD card, when plugging it in, it's like a spring function. So as you can see, for some reason at first on my PC it said device driver software was not successfully found, even though straight after everything was fine. I think it's just some kind of glitch or something like that. Don't worry about that if you are using this on Windows at all. So I actually went to test that and see how it actually transfers files, which I'll show you also in a second. So right here we have our micro SD card, and it's very easy to plug in, easy as that. And of course it also, as you can see, supports on my PC, and it's able to be read. And there's a little spring function. It's pretty easy. There's nothing really too much with it. You don't have to worry. So when it comes to actually transferring files over, as you can see, sometimes depending on whatever files they are, it can be pretty quick, and sometimes it can be a little bit slow, but it's definitely no big issue, of course, with the USB Type-C adapter. So it can go from sometimes with 8 megabytes per second or however long. Using a removable disk or a USB stick, sometimes files can transfer up to 40 to 45 megabytes per second. These are video files from my PS4 that were recorded in 720p. Definitely no problem at all transferring files over. So using the 4K HDMI output that's displaying at 30 Hz, which feels like 60 Hz because it's very snappy when using my using the interface from my family member's phone that supports USB Type-C and seeing it on the TV. The only time it's like takes a couple seconds is when you put it in portrait or landscape mode, which is, something that kind of makes sense. That does take a little bit, but other than that, this is definitely great if you want to play some games and you want to see it on your full screen TV. So if you have any emulators out there that you want to play, this is definitely a cool way to do it using this adapter. And of course, plugging it straight out, of course, as you've seen, easy as that. So this product itself is definitely a double thumbs up to me. Everything about it is just really nice, and there's really no problems that I see when it comes to it. It would have been cool if it actually supported the 4K HDMI output from my PC, but of course something like this isn't going to support that. More like if you have a MacBook Pro, which is what this is advertised for, or just a normal phone. This is definitely a cool way if you actually want to display your phone to the TV. And actually have the additional features when it comes to transferring files and using that USB Type-C power port. So anyways, hope you guys definitely enjoyed the review. Definitely grab this product whenever you can, and I will see you guys in another video. Peace out, guys.